Hey, it's Design Guy here. Want to make your text pop with cool images? I'll show you how using Canva's masking tools. Click the Create button to begin. Next, select Custom Size and enter 300 by 300 pixels for your dimensions. After setting the size, proceed to upload your image. Click the Upload button, locate your image file, and select it to add it to your project. Find the image you recently uploaded in your library. Once you locate it, select the image to prepare it for editing or use in your project as needed. To make this image fill the entire area, select the image to activate its handles. Click and drag the corners outward until the image reaches the edges of the space, ensuring it completely covers and occupies the full available area. Click the Share button at the top of the page. In the Share menu, select the Download option. Choose your preferred file format, then click the Download button to save the image to your device. Your image will now be downloaded automatically. First, rename the file to your preferred name. To do this, right-click on the file and select Rename. Enter the new name and press Enter to confirm. After renaming, you're ready to upload the file back into the system. Locate the Upload button, which may be labeled Upload or appear as an upward arrow icon. Click the Upload button to open the file selection window. Navigate to where your renamed image is saved, select the image file, and click Open to start the upload process. Wait for confirmation that your image has been successfully uploaded. Upload the image first. Next, add a new page to your project. Then delete the original page. Finally, drag and drop your uploaded image onto the new page to complete the update. Make this element fill the entire page by adjusting its size. Now you can see it fits perfectly within the layout, covering all available space. Next, we'll move on to the following step in the process. Click Elements, then search for Mockup Letters Sample. Browse the results and select a design. For this example, I'll use the USB mockup option. Search for USB frame or mock frame in the Elements panel. Click on the search icon or press Command+F on Mac or Control+F on Windows to open the search bar within the panel. Enter your keywords and press Enter. The matching elements will be highlighted in the DOM tree. Scroll through the results to locate the specific USB frame element. Once you've found it, you can click to expand or modify its contents as needed. This process allows you to quickly identify and work with USB-related elements in your project without manually browsing the entire structure, saving time and effort. Make this size equal to the others by adjusting the width. After resizing, observe the spacing between each element to ensure consistency. Once the sizes and spacing look correct, you can move on and select your desired item. Select all three images by holding Shift and clicking each one, then resize them together by dragging a corner handle to adjust their dimensions proportionally. Next, duplicate your page or the downloaded picture by pressing key RL+D on your keyboard. This creates a copy, allowing you to work on or edit it separately. Drag the image onto the first mock letter. Double-click the image to enter editing mode. Adjust the corners or edges to make the image cover the entire page, ensuring it fits precisely. Once the image occupies the full page, click the Done button to exit editing mode. Next, duplicate the page by selecting it and choosing the duplicate option. This will create an exact copy with the full page image applied, ready for further use. Drag the selected item to the second letter, then double-click to activate editing mode. After that, expand the selection as needed to ensure the entire area is covered and ready for the next modification step. This action will make it occupy the entire page. After you've done that, click the Done button to save your changes. This is the final step in the process, so confirm everything looks correct before finishing and moving on. Double-click the file to open it. This action quickly opens documents, folders, or applications in most operating systems. If something doesn't open, check your double-click speed and mouse settings, or try again with a steady hand. After clicking Done, move on to the next step. Click and drag the item to the right side of the screen. Ensure it's positioned correctly before releasing your mouse button. This will place the item exactly where it needs to be. Slide the control to the right until it reaches the end. That's all you need to do. You've just learned how to make cool text masking effects in Canva. Like what you saw? Hit like and subscribe for more creative tips.